What's up, y'all? Welcome to another reading with the Crown Priestess. This is going to be a pick a card, pick a pile reading, specifically around love, right? So I just wanted to do a pick a pile because I like pick a piles. They take a lot more energy to me than regular collectives, but I like to do them because I think people can sort of exercise their own intuition and their spiritual gifts by being led to the piles that make the most sense with them, right? Also, I got these at the Dollar Tree, y'all. It's a year of date nights, and it's mad cute. It's all these little cards inside that give little date ideas on them. Mad cute. And you just pick random out of there. They come with like 5 like miscellaneous ones that are empty, so you can fill in your own little date cards. But I thought that was so cute. And every single week, because I think that too, a lot of times people in relationships, they kind of forget to go out, you know, on dates and stuff. Or sometimes people just don't have no idea what to do anymore. And they get bored of doing the same stuff. So I thought that was a cute idea. So I added a random date night card to each of the piles as well, so that it might suggest something fun for y'all. If you don't have to do it, obviously, but I just thought it was cute to add to the pick a pile. So anyway, enough yapping. It's going to be 3 piles for you and your situation. We're just going to basically check the temperature currently, where it's at, and get any advice on what you should do going forward. Obviously, if you're not involved with anybody right now, this probably won't make any sense for you. But hey, whatever. Sometimes people just like to look at readings. It's also for entertainment purposes. So anyway, I'm going to use the die for you guys to pick a pile. So I have dice. So for pile 1, you have the blue planetary die, because it's just one, right? One is one. These are the planetary symbols on this die, and the color is blue. That's going to be pile 1. For pile 2, you have the numerical die. This talks about the number for the houses in your astrology, okay? This has numbers on it, and it's purple. The purple numerical die is for pile 2. And for pile 3, you have the green astrological die. This has all the symbols of the zodiac all over it. The green astrological die is for pile 3, okay? So pause the video if you need more time to meditate on that. Matter of fact, let me hold it up as well, just in the event that helps people. Okay. So pile 1 is the blue planetary die. Pile 2 is the purple numerical die. Pile 3 is the astrological green, the green astrological die. Again, you can pause and meditate on which pile are you drawn to most, and then you can click on your timestamp. That will be in the comment section, pinned to the comment section, not in the description box, okay? All right, y'all, I'm gonna start. Pile 1. I did pick these cards previously off camera, but I will also go in with the tarot to clarify anything and to get some advice for you, okay? So for pile 1, love it so far. So your first oracle cards are memories and nostalgia, sun, strength, empowerment, growth and summer, very strong Leo energy here, and truth and expression, okay? So air energy is here, as well as water, with memories and nostalgia. So pile 1, the person that you're dealing with or who's on your mind is wanting to express something to you. I feel like the summer days are of relevance here. You could have met this person in the summer, or something significant could have happened in the summer. I do feel like this person is constantly thinking of how they should tell you something, how they have to express this truth to you. There's something that they definitely want to say. I feel like that you and this person have had a lot of ups and downs. This looks like an energy that's been kind of in and out on a roller coaster. They're showing me like an emotional roller coaster. I feel like this is somebody who at times would just disappear, like ghost you, or just, again, was very inconsistent with how they showed up in the connection. They could have sabotaged in a lot of ways. And I feel like this is an energy that always kind of kept you guessing, kind of kept you like wondering if, you know, were they interested, if there was somebody else, you know, were they not really, like maybe this is not what they thought, or whatever the case is. There's a level of mystery to this connection, I think, for both of you. I think that just as much as you've thought that, you know, like you can't figure this person out, you're not really sure what it is or what's the disconnect, they feel this way about you too, in different ways, obviously. This is definitely runner energy, okay? I think this person had a great fear of being in a relationship, being in connections that were committed and solidified. But I feel like they're willing to take this risk now. Like, they don't know how to say this to you, but I think this person genuinely wants to try and bring something together. Yeah, you see. So the things that this person will say to you is like, I want some alone time with you, right? Do you even want this? I wish I would have fought harder for us. I'm scared that I've lost you for good this time. And is there someone else? You see? Just like I said. So there's a level of mystery to both, right? Even though this person probably was the one doing all the weird shit, like disappearing, ghosting, not showing up, all of a sudden you look like you're not interested, or falling back kind of energy. It was because they were afraid that that's what you were doing. Like, I don't know why. In my experience, people who can't trust or don't trust people are usually people who are untrustworthy. You know what I mean? When it comes to shit like that. And I'm sure that this person has had their fair share of infidelity, you know, for lack of better words. If not infidelity, just shit. You know, like this person just has the shits with them. Like, I don't know how else to say that. Because everybody, even though it's popular, but everybody's not necessarily sleeping with other people or trying to be with 1,000 people. But they just have other reasons that they can't stay committed or, you know, be in exclusive situations. But I do think that they want it. But I think this person realizes how much they played a game with the running energy, and now they're afraid that maybe you won't entertain the situation at all. I do feel like they want to express this to you, but they're wondering if it's even worth expressing for you, right? Because, like, I'm scared that I've lost you for good this time, but I wish I would have fought harder for us. That makes sense. It's like, yeah, if you didn't show me that you really wanted this, or you treated me like I wasn't important for God knows how long, then it's like, yeah, why would you just come out the blue and I'm supposed to believe that, oh yeah, you know, you always had these feelings and shit like that. But the reality is, I think for Power One, I think that the both of you do miss each other. You both think about each other a lot. There's a lot of reminiscing energy here. And I think this person does want to say this to you, okay? It's interesting. Your angel, your romance angel is retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Now, even though this retreating can talk about the fact that you have separated from this person or vice versa, with this person saying that they want some alone time with you, and these two people going off alone into the woods, almost like after their wedding, it's like, it's not a honeymoon, but just like they're like disconnecting from the party, you know, like I just want to spend time with you, indulge in you, like enjoy you, like, and that makes sense. Like, you know, like at a wedding, everybody's like celebrating and everybody's in your face and it's all exciting because like, yeah, we're celebrating love. But it's like these people, they took their little moments of like, let's walk off real quick and just have a little us, you know? It's something like that. This person definitely wants some alone time with you, and I think that they're going to come and express this rather soon. Let's see where your die rolls, your planetary die. I always forget these symbols. Hold on, because I have it referenced here. I forget some of them. Who are you? Neptune. Okay, so yeah, Neptune is Pisces ruling, so you could be dealing with the Pisces. Or this could just be, again, there's like that memories and nostalgia, the way it looks with those clouds and that dreamy energy as well definitely gives Neptune. Neptune is like a dream planet. It kind of looks like that, honestly, too, when you look at it from the sky, like these just tsunamis and storms, and it just looks like a beautiful disaster in there. But it can create a lot of, excuse me, you have to wait. It can create a lot of like delusion, confusion, things of that nature, right? So I think that this person is kind of torn with the idea of having to say this to you, having to come forward and like express to you that they are in fact, you know, I want to say in love is the word with you. I think this person is realizing that they went past the line of scrimmage. Like, you know, like they are probably not used to that. They're not used to sticking around. And so they did what they're used to. They fled. If I could talk today. But something about them is like pulling them back. Now I'm getting, every time I'm trying to leave, something keeps pulling me back. That Tyrese and Chingy is that song. Telling me I need you in my life. It was meant to be, you was meant for me, so I guess we gotta make it work. Exactly. I'm trying to remember the words, y'all. This is an old song. Oh, that's a good song. I feel like I've channeled that before. But anyway, yeah, I feel like this person want to come back to you. Okay, listen to your intuition. Let's get some advice, and then I'm finna go. Because, and I'm gonna give you y'all date night card so that if this person do come back, maybe you got a little idea for them, or maybe it's something that they want to take you to do, because I thought those little date night cards were cute. All right, your advice is definitely to hear this person out. Listen to your intuition. Again, I feel like it less is more, Pile One, because I feel like the more that you say to this person, it can cause, I think that this person left you a little, for lack of better words, give me grace, Pile One, bitter. Like they left you a little angry. Like you feel away. So if you know that you're not in a space to receive this person's words, then postpone, you know, push it off for as far as you can. But I do think that it's okay for you to like hear this person out, hear what they have to say. You might hear some things that are uncomfortable for you as well, but it is important that you let this person express their feelings so that you can understand where they're coming from, and so that you can better understand where you stand with this person. Because I think a lot of times we don't really know how to handle something, how to approach a situation, because we don't have the whole story. You know, we only have our half, because I don't know what's on your mind. I don't know what the fuck you feeling or what you got going on. So it's important that you hear this person out. I do feel like they are being honest. Now, I would say for some of you, the trigger here is that because it's so honest, or because it's maybe a conversation that you've never had with this person, it can feel like this person's trying to manipulate you or gaslight you or something to like wiggle their way back in. But Spirit is saying very clear that this is an honest, like I don't think that this person's trying to be malicious at all. I think that they're just trying to get this out, you know? So hear them out if you feel like you're up to that challenge, okay? And your date night is bowling. That's a cute, I love bowling. I love activities, right? So if you guys want to go out, if you want to meet somewhere, if they're like, hey, can we meet? Can we do something, maybe suggest a bowling alley, you know, something fun, something lighthearted, something that's not super intimate, but enough where like you guys can sit and talk and then have some fun and let off some steam and stuff like that. I think that's a cute idea. Or maybe bowling is just significant for you guys. Maybe somebody's a bowler or always like to bowl. However, take it how it resonates. Leave what doesn't. And yeah, that was really cute, Power One. This person got some shit going on, but it's about time they express that to you. Okay, moving forward. Let me go check on my kid before I go to Power 2, y'all. Because he's struggling over there. I'm coming. Sir, are you not listening? Do you need me to change this? Is that it? Let me change this to something else. Mama's gonna work. That's it. Almost done. No. Stop. Child, please. Anyway, y'all, he's having a hard time, but that's his business because he knows the drill. And I just got here. Pal 2. Purple. Purple numerical die. Give me 1 second. Sorry, y'all. There's all this texting. There's all this texting when I'm like busy. But when nothing's happening in my life, nobody says anything. Christ, please stop. That's hilarious. Talking about daddy. Daddy is not here, sir. That was cute. That was real cute. I'm sorry, y'all. My son is struggling. Somebody can be really sad, too. That's kind of how I'm, like, really not dealing well with something because I don't even know what that's about right now. I'm going to have to go deal with him because I'm not dealing with that the whole damn reading. Move. Get out my... Aura, get out my way. What is it right now? What is it right now? And make it stop. Make it stop right now. What is the problem? Nothing. You have your stuff, your TV, your toys, your tablet. What's up? You just ate. What's up? Stop giving me a hard time, please. Give me 30 minutes. I'm almost done. What are you struggling with? Enough. I don't know what else to tell you. I'm sorry. That boy's not here. He ain't going through nothing. He just over there whining. But he sounds like he really struggling. You see how you quiet now, right? Kids are manipulative as fuck. Like, it's really a toxic relationship to be with a child. It's toxic. I'm so sorry, y'all, that I'm distracted this way. It's fucking text messages, the kid, the dog is in my fucking way. She'd be following me around. Okay, anyway. All right. Boom. Pal 2 finally starting in 19 fucking minutes now that I wasted 3 minutes of my life. Okay, so if you chose the purple numerical die, let's get into your damn message, child. Please, okay? Oh, very, very clear what's going on here. So Pal 2, your person is having an awakening, okay, of some sort. There's definitely a transition in this connection because you have control and tactics, guilt and sabotage, Pluto and transformation, comfort zone, south node, and clinging. So this is a toxic. This was tumultuous. Your situation, a little toxic. A little, kind of a lie actually, because these are all like really kind of shadow side cards. But I like to see that the transformation card is here. Somebody could definitely be a Scorpio. This could be Scorpio energy real bad. Capricorn energy as well. So you can have those placements, or your person can. This person is realizing the errors of their ways. Okay, that's what's happening with them. And I feel like it's because you've put a halt to something, or you're not putting up with something anymore. Like you put your foot down, right? Like kind of with this control picture, like you put your foot down. I think that this person is realizing now that they handled this situation very poorly. They could have did a lot better, but they chose to self-indulge, be manipulative, be a cheater, be, you know, because there is, I will say there's infidelity here. And there it goes with the love oracles. There's definitely was infidelity here, whether you realized it or not, whether you came to that conclusion or not. This person has had a problem keeping the pieces to themselves, okay? And I feel that, but they do feel remorse for this. I feel like too, now I'm gonna be real with y'all, right? Because you do have the soulmates card here. So I do feel like you and this person did have a deep connection. There was a soul contract here. There was something that had to be fulfilled with this connection. I'm getting karmic for a lot of you, but just deal with it. Like, you know, hear me out. So deal with it. Spirit ain't shit. Hear me out. I feel like with this situation, this person only ever expressed themselves in a physical way. Like this was only ever, or it only seemed like it was sex based, you know, like this was just intimacy driven and nothing else. Like this could have even started off as like some sneaky link behavior. Like you didn't even think that you was going to fall into feelings, or this person didn't think they was going to fall into feelings. It was very much just like, we're having fun, we're having sex, and we're going about our business. But then things got a little confusing. Okay, like I am confusion. But with this energy, it does seem like, because you got soulmates, passion, self-indulgence, and seduction. It gives sneaky link energy to me, honestly. And not just that, I do feel like that's kind of how this person is like has been in their life all the time. But I feel like that's kind of what you signed up for as well. Whether knowingly or unknowingly, it's kind of what you ended up adapting to, you know? But I think that the further you felt down, I'm getting east to west, north to south. Like, yeah, like the further you went down the line with this person, the more you realize that this couldn't be how you like, you couldn't carry the connection that way. You started to maybe have a little feelings. You started, you know, I hate to say it like that, but it's kind of like, you know how like when the side bitch starts to feel like she's the main bitch, give me grace. But it just is what it is. It happens. We live in the real world. We've seen it. It's given that, like, you could have very well, again, now I'm not saying you were necessarily a side for this person. Maybe you were. Maybe you knew that. Maybe you didn't. But whatever casualness you went into it with, whatever open-mindedness you went into the connection with, slowly started to fade as you spent more time with this person. For a lot of y'all, I feel like that's all it was in the beginning. I don't even think there was like a lot of dating or going out, or it could have just been straight up every time. It's Netflix and chill. Like it's hotel links. It's, hey, I'm home from work, pull up, you in the cab in your pajamas. You know what I mean? Like it gives that energy. I'm gonna be quite frank. But I think that once you realize like it was getting past a certain level for you, you started to pull back your energy, or you felt like this person was taking advantage of that because you like the sex too. Hey, we all like the fuck. Like, hello, even the ones who are celibate, even the ones who whatever, we like it. We know what it feel like. But, you know, there has to be a discipline at one point or another, especially if you have higher expectations for yourself. You know what I mean? And so you could have pulled back this energy, and now this person is kind of crashing out because they feel like, what you mean you not fucking me no more? Like, what the fuck? What do you mean you not coming over? Like, you know, it's, what you mean I can't come over? What are you talking about? Like, you know what I mean? It's something like that where this person is like, they don't really, you know, they don't know how to, you know, this makes sense. This makes a lot of sense. I think that however, take this energy how it resonates, whichever one of you this is, but I'm seeing it from their perspective. I feel like now that, let's say it was everything I just said, right? And you pulled your energy away from this person. Now this person want to do more. Now they want to like buy you flowers. Now they want to take you out on a date. Now they want to, like, you know, there's stuff that they want to share with you. Like, I feel like maybe the conversations never got that deep, and now they want to get deep conversations. First of all, if you think that this person is dealing with somebody else, probably not. I feel like surface level, yeah, I'm not going to lie to you and say that this is not an energy that's used to like fucking on other people. So they can be with the, you know, they can be fucking other people, but if there's no connection, it's like they fucking and I don't even think this person is finishing. Damn, embarrassing themselves. Like, I feel like they could be in the middle of it. They making it quick. Like, I don't even think this nigga taking all his clothes off. Like, that's how real it is. Like, this is somebody who just peeling their pants down, bending the bitch over the sink, and like washing his dick in the sink and walking off. And I hate to be that raw, but that's what it's giving. Like, this is not like, because his mind is not, it's in another place. And the other place, it looks like, is on you, right? Because there's so much that I want to tell you. It's like this person never shared things before that they want to share now, because here we are right here. I'm gonna bring it to you. I've never felt this way about anyone, and it scares me. I think you did something to this person too that they're not used to. Like, they're not used to bitches pulling away from them. And I'm saying it from a, like, if it's a man, but this can go anyway, right? This can be a woman feeling like this about a man. But me being a woman, I'm speaking from a woman's perspective. It's like, this is a man that is not used to bitches falling back from him. He's usually the one doing the falling back. He's usually the one that picks and chooses how he going to treat a bitch. So if you put some respect on your fucking name and you blocked all this shit, like, anyway, I'm not doing this. I'm not playing this game. You know, I don't see myself just being this casual thing anymore, so I'm gonna fall back. Like, it was fun while it lasted, but I'm good. This nigga's crashing out now. Now he's wondering, like, what you mean? Like, like, hello? Like, yes, how I can, and it's like something about you is playing it very coy, very like unbothered. You feel unbothered about the situation, and that is bothering this person. It's ticking them off. Like, damn, this bitch really not jacking me. Like, what you mean? You know, because they're so used to that. And I feel like they're coming into this place where they realize, like, damn, I kind of fuck with this person. Like, I think I love them. Like, you know, I think I care. You know, because you have my whole heart. I don't want to jump the gun with everybody, because everybody's not in love. It's not that deep. But it's getting to a place where they feel like it's death beyond the casualties. It's death beyond what they thought it was going to be, or what they're usually giving to bitches when they're pulling their pants down and fucking them over a sink for all of 3 minutes. You understand what I'm saying? Or getting head in whatever spot. It's like, it's almost like this person is falling numb to those activities because you're on their mind. And I'm not here to be that girl gassing up nobody, right? Like, niggas be dogging, they dogging. But transformation, sabotage, guilt, something about this person's habits are changing, or at least are being messed with. Like, it's like, why the fuck? Why can't I? You know what I mean? Like, why can't I perform? It's almost like that. Like they're not even in the mood to fuck other people. Like even when they feel like it's about to go down or whatever, it's like, damn, I wish it was Pow 2 instead. Like they like a bitch could be literally going down on this nigga and he just like, he's picturing your face for real. Like, and then when he realized this is not my bitch, it's like, yeah, I'm good. Like, yeah, so whatever. And just dips. Like they're not even into the shades. Damn, that's kind of fucked up for the bitch on her knees, but that's her fucking embarrassment. Yeah, let your friends help you is your romance angel, right? How to? So I feel like not only I think that you're spending time with people and having a good time, and I think this person could see it too. Like I'm getting this indication that this person sees you out having a good time, unbothered. Once again, like they see that you're not phased, you know. It's like, yo, whatever, it is what it is, and that upsets them. They could also be like, if y'all have mutual friends, mutual circles, y'all work together, something like that, they could kind of be talking to other people, trying to inquire about you, but low key, like not in a way that's so obvious, but they could just be like, oh, what's good with them? Like, you know, pretending like they haven't seen you in forever and shit, like trying to hear how you doing or what you're doing or whatever the case is. I definitely feel like this person is trying to keep tabs, strategize. There's something here where they're like trying to figure out what's your fucking tea, because you're just not jacking them. And it's like, now this bitch is on my energy crazy. Like, did she fucking put a spell on me? That's what I'm getting from somebody. Like, they think you put a spell on them. Like, they think that you literally, like, did a binding spell, a love spell, something, right? With that control and that clinging comfort energy. They could really be thinking, like, did this bitch put a spell on me? Did she got me in a jar somewhere? And you don't. The reality is you really don't. But it's like you made more of an impression on this person than they realized at the time. And so now, you know, remain positive, okay? Because I do feel like this person is definitely gonna like crash all the way out. You know what I mean? And by crash out, I don't mean in a bad way, but like they're definitely gonna come and finally check on you. Like, yo, what's up? Like, what's good with you? What happened? Like, you want me to, like, you want to go out? You want to go somewhere? There it goes. Page of Pentacles. Now they want to buy you flowers. Now they want to buy you flowers. Now they want to fucking take you out. Now they want to, like, oh, I have this thing this weekend. You want to go with me? Working. Some of y'all work with this person, but you see this. Page of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. They want to work this out. They want to see this person is willing to try. You know, like, I'll say that because I don't want to give anybody false hope and say, oh, you guys are going to be some miracle couple and great, you know, but we're remaining positive in this energy. I feel like they're willing to try. There's something about you now that they're like, you're worth me doing that. Like, okay, before it was just, we was fucking, we was having a nice time, whatever, it was what it was. But like now that I don't have that access anymore, it's like it's almost opening their eyes to other qualities in you that they saw before but chose to ignore. Like they paid it. Like they could, you know, niggas see. Niggas are not stupid. They just play stupid. They could see though, you know what I mean? And I feel like this person is now, they're willing to come in and offer something. I think this person will ask you out on a date, buy you a small gift, like flowers, a gift card, something, a bag, something like that. It depends on the nigga's bag, right? Yeah. And they look at they do. I'm not going to lie and say that they don't miss that pussy though. Or they miss the Netflix and chill. So I'll be Frank and you be Susan. If you are not willing to, if you want some celibate shit and you're not trying to go there with that person, just beware. Maybe don't get too crazy. Don't go out, get too drunk or whatever, because that's still on their mind. However, they also want to, it's not just to manipulate. It's not just to like get in your pants and dip again. They genuinely want to see like, okay, maybe I do like shorty. Like maybe we could have fun on a date. Maybe we could, whatever, you know. I don't see no fucking bells and rice being thrown, but I think it's cute. I feel like it's important that you're honest with this person, that you're forward with this person, and that you make clear that they be forward with you. right? Like, let's put all the cards on the table. I don't want no bullshit. I don't want no lies. If you want that type of time, then let's go for it. But if you're not, then you know what I mean? Like, I think it's just, Spirit is advising that the conversation remain as truthful and as honest as possible, you know? But go with positive intent, because I do feel like genuinely this person is in a place where maybe for the first time in a long time, or the first time ever, they're willing to actually try and date you, not just be fucking. Like how this is somebody who just was used to just fucking bitches. He wasn't dating nobody. He wasn't courting nobody. He wasn't trying to be in a relationship. But I feel like something about you makes him feel like, yeah, makes him feel like it's possible. You see that Ten of Pentacles. They feel like you're worth dropping a little bag on. So what happened? Your date is spa day, okay? The fun date night idea for you guys is spa day. I think that makes all the sense, because this person, they give sensual and sexual, and maybe that's what you need to do. Maybe especially for the girlies or the guys who are keeping that chastity belt on for the like, no, you gonna just miss it at this point until you show me something else. A spa day will be nice and cute because they'll be seeing your naked, wet body, nice and hot, and all cute and hugging in the scene. And then when we go home, good night. You know what I mean? I don't know. Sometimes it's fun to tease. But listen, maybe that's just me. That was cute, Pal 2. Moving forward. It feels like a newer situation for Pal 2. Y'all probably wasn't dealing with y'all situation that long. You can let me know. Moving forward. Last but not least, Pal number trust. Where did everything go? Oh, there it is. My bad, y'all. All right, Pal 3. Let's get it. Pal 3. Oh, I didn't roll your dice, Pal 2, right? Let me roll a dice and see if the number is relevant for you real quick. Roll your dice and see what house you land on. The second house, baby. It landed on a 2. Where is it? There it is. I'm like, it landed on the 2. All right. So second house represents personal possessions and finances. Again, I think for some of y'all with that 10 of Pentacles too, this person sees you worth spending, sharing a little bit of that, right? Because the 2s are about decisions and duality. And I feel like this person is finally coming into a space where they feel like they could share a little bit. Okay. Okay. Boom. That was real cute or whatever. Now let's get into Pal 3. Pal 3, Pal 3, Pal 3, right? Oh, Pal 3, you separated from your person, huh? That's what that feel like. It feel like you finna go. You finna go, Pal 3. You finna go to a higher purpose. Maybe you feel like somebody has taken too long. Oh, they still coming to check you, though. It's a Pal 3, you definitely been in a relationship. You've been dealing with yours for a while. Right? So much so that now, yeah. This person feels a lot of remorse for you, Pal 3, too. They feel sorry. They feel regretful. And I feel like you're in a place where you just have to, you focused on self, okay? Like it's right now, yeah, because you got thoughts and isolating, self-care, energy, North Node, healing, inner child. So Pal 3, this is really good energy, I want to say. But it's definitely self-imposed. Like it's for you. It's not for anybody else. You're not doing this for them. You're doing this for you. You had to literally take a step back from this situation. I feel like it took a lot out of you. It drained you of a lot of your energy, and you're trying to get your gears back into neutral. Okay. You're a person who definitely sees that there were patterns, addictions, just sabotaging behavior, like a lot of outdated thinking. Those things were affecting your romantic situation. You know, they were like hindering your growth, collectively and individually. And so the more, you know, once you realize that you were being depleted by being in this connection, you removed yourself, right? You started to get more selfish with your energy, which is a good thing because it has allowed you not only to recover and put yourself in a better place, in a more uplifted place, but it's allowing this person to recognize the errors of their ways, right? It's similar to POW 2. The only difference I want to say is that POW 2 felt like a new relationship with boundaries at the front of the situation so it can still work out for them, versus you, POW 3, I feel like you lacked these boundaries for a while with this person, and now you've gotten to a place where you're like, enough, right? And so while it is a good thing for you and for this person to recognize, it might be too late for this person. And I did a collective reading before this called Too Late, and it wasn't called Too Late to Apologize, but I might name it that. But that song, I channeled that song, Too Late to Apologize. Or what's the name of the song? Apologize. Anyways, by One Republic. I channeled that song, and that's what I'm getting with you. It's like you've been in this for longer than you needed to be. And now you're just like, please, okay, I'm focused on myself. I see the bigger prize. I have a bigger picture. I have a greater purpose. And you're stopping me. Like, you're stopping me, right? I feel like you've been doing this healing work for a while now. It doesn't feel like this is new. But I do feel like this is a person who hasn't really fully released you or like come out of your energy entirely. If this is somebody you want absolutely nothing to do with, I would just go ahead and do that cord cutting ritual, try to get them up out of that, up off your shit, because I feel like you're almost not even as bothered by the situation anymore as you once were. I feel like at a point in time, you were very hurt, broken, concerned, crying, you know, like stressed, losing sleep, etc. about this. But now you have, like, you're past that part. Like, you're still healing for sure, because we're always still healing, but you're in a much better place. You seem happier, you seem lighter, you seem more beautiful. There's almost a glow to this energy. A lot of you can have Pisces in prominent places, like a North Node, Sun in Pisces, Venus or your moon energy can be in Pisces. I do feel as well that you could also have Virgo energy very strong. There's this sense of like freedom to you, POW 3, that you're entering. And I feel like it's because you used to be trapped, codependent, just reliant on others, on other, you know, like this is like one of those energies, and, you know, give me grace. I'm not trying to call anybody out or offend anybody, but this gives like yes man, yes girl energy. Like you were just always that. Always very docile, always very submissive, always very accommodating, always very conforming to your partner. And it didn't suit you. Like it didn't help you it didn't benefit you, you know, at all. But you could have been with an individual who made you feel like, what would you do without them? You'd die, you'd sink, you'd fail, you'd go broke. You know what I mean? Like, I hope that that's not the case, but I'm almost feeling like this person kind of even made you feel stupid. They could have even called you stupid, or, you know, like, fuck you gonna do, dumbass bitch. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it just feels really like that. And this person is, I don't know if you could trust this person, you know? I'm gonna be honest. Do I think that this person has feelings for you? Yes, but they don't show it. And I don't think that they're a person who really wants to ever show you. Like, I think this is a person who weaponizes their mask. You know, this is like somebody who will heavily gaslight, heavily is given like King of Swords energy. You know, like their mind is their power. Their silence is their power. Like, this is somebody who will give you the silent treatment. And when they're not giving you the silent treatment, they're saying like the worst possible things they could say to you to make you feel small. right? I don't like your person. I don't fucking like this hoe. I want to throw him in the dirt, but that's not my business. But like, this is a person who, you know, they weren't very nice. They were very nice to you. And I feel like you've given this person a lot of grace and a lot of forgiveness, but you had to move on. You know, you had to move on. And now when you're moving on, just like a fucking narcissist, they want to come back into your face. They want to like show you that they're still around and, oh yeah, I care. And it's like love bombing. There's a love bomb energy to this. And I feel like you've taken a lot of time, right? Clock and healthy choices to try and heal. And so have they. This person as well has tried to work on themselves, but themselves, you know what I mean? Like, they're more interested in fixing themselves and benefiting themselves than they are you. And while it's important for us to self-indulge, like you've learned in time, when you're in a relationship, there is compromise and we do have to care for each other, or at least we should. And I feel like what fucked up here was that you were caring for the both of you while they were only caring for them, and that left you with your cup empty. And now that you're caring for you and they're caring for them, but maybe their care for them is not where it used to be either, because, right? If I've always cared about myself and then everybody else was also watering me, that's the biggest tree on the block. That's going to be the most beautiful garden because everybody's contributing to that garden. But over here, they wasn't bringing you back no water. They wasn't making sure the sun was right on you. They wasn't, you know what I mean? And so, but now that you've taken away your cup, your flower pot thing, right? That little sprinkler thing. I'm not a gardener, y'all. I'm not a, what do you call that? A plant witch. It's not my swag. But, now that you've taken your water and started watering your garden, not only has this person noticed like, oh, wow, look at Pal 3. She looks beautiful. Her garden is great. It's blooming because she's tended to it and she's made it beautiful now. But they notice now their garden's not that nice. It's actually quite average next to yours. Quite typical. There's nobody coming to look at their flowers anymore, because it's not as big and as beautiful as it used to be, because there's not more than one person working over there. It's just him by himself. And while he can maintain, it's nice. The tomatoes look good. But you over here growing all the shits. Your shits look shiny, red, plump. All the butterflies is flying. Once you start to see life in an ecosystem, butterflies and bugs, and you hear the grasshoppers and the bunnies and the birds are coming up, that shit is thriving. That's a thriving environment. And that's what's happening. This person is seeing not only how beautiful your garden is and how theirs ain't so great next to yours. There's nothing special next to yours. But damn, that shit's starting to really like... I can see why people walking over there now. And they don't like that. That's what they don't like. That people are starting to notice your motherfucking garden now, right? So, child, please. I do feel like this person is going to try and reach out to you, but I don't think that they're a person that can be trusted. I think that whatever they say with love calling mask is giving love bomb. You know, somebody expressing love, but with a mask on is diluted. It's gaslighted. Like, this is for the wrong reasons, right? It's not that this person doesn't see that your garden is beautiful, that you're a beautiful diamond, that you have value and worth, but they're also feeling like, how can I get her to give back to my garden? Because I still need mine to be the best on the block. And that's what I don't like about this person, right? So what would they say to you? You look the fuck good, as I just explained. I know I owe you an apology. That's for sure. You are my soulmate. I bet they think so. You deserve better, though. How'd you recognize that? And sex addiction was behind that. So that could be this person's problem. That was probably the codependency, addictions, and weird stuff I was getting earlier. All right. Your fucking romance angel card is codependency. All right. And behind that, you have peaceful resolution, which I do love, right? Because this was good energy. And I want to get back into that being at the top with that healing North Node and self-care. You are you're making, you're the alchemist, you know, it's kind of how I want to see it. The garden references that I made, the everything, like, not only you're recognizing yourself as well for the first time, like in a real way, like, damn, I did that, I ate that, I'm beautiful, I lost that, whatever, that weight, I fixed up my crib, my credit score is running, I got that degree. Whatever you're doing to improve yourself, it shows beyond just your eyes, you know. It's deeper. Like, it's not just you looking in the mirror. Everybody is looking at you, including this person. And they see it. They see it for what it is. They know its worth. They know its value because you have put fucking respect on your name. And I love that for you. And when you treat yourself a certain way, people have no choice but to give you that treatment, or they could get the fuck up out of here. You know what I mean? People treat you how you allow them to treat you. People treat you how you teach them to treat you. And you've learned that. You've mastered that. And so now no one, not this person, not no new nigga, not whoever, not no fucking friend, family, nobody now can approach you incorrectly. Everybody got to come correct. Everybody got to step proper. Like, remove your fucking hat when you talk to me. You know what I mean? Stand up when I leave this table. Like, it is given that type of energy because you've learned to alchemize yourself. Like, you've turned all your pain into your power, and you've recognized self-awareness is the most powerful fucking tool, man. And believe me, people don't got this shit the way they think they got it here. A lot of people swear to God that they know they self, that they have this. They don't. They don't. It shows. It shows in their ego. It shows in their lack of accountability. It shows in the fucking the catty chaos, messy ass shit they in. It shows. People who are self-aware, they don't move like that. They don't have those problems. They don't deal with that kind of shit. Because my energy is going to command a certain respect. And if you don't meet those standards, you'll fall short. You're not even going to get into the field. There's a force field around me. You're not even going to be able to come past those fucking gates. You understand? Like, so I love that for you, Pal 3. Let's see. Because I feel like this person is definitely reaching out, but they're not somebody that you can trust. And I don't think that you need to get involved with them at all. That's too many cards, y'all. That's too many cards. Clear channel. Thank you. Yeah. Leave that nigga, like, to get back involved with that person, they're just going to leave you depleted again. Look at that. Queen of Hearts with the 5 of Cups. This person is not sincere. This is not a sincere energy. This is somebody who hurt you. There goes the manipulative. You know, King of Swords, he's very honest, but he's manipulative. And with this energy, for sure, I wouldn't listen to a goddamn thing that this motherfucker got to say. Let him talk to his fucking self. I would block him. Yeah. Moon energy. You know, it's just, he has a hidden agenda. Whoever this is, or she, whoever, take that energy, how it resonates, it's hidden agendas. You know, this person really has no fucking, they have no intention to water you, to water your garden. They want you to water theirs. They want you to get back down small where you were. They want your crops to die. But that's not happening, Empress. You see the flowers behind her. You see what she's given. And they see it too. That's why they want to take it away from you. Don't let them. All right. I'm still going to give y'all a dating thing as well. Also, let's roll your die. Your astrological die to see what energy you're in. Cancer. The 69 God. Ew. Somebody's a 69 God. Anyway, Cancer energy. So you can have Cancer placements very prominently, or you can be dealing with somebody with strong Cancer placements. Also, the energy of what? Cancer is the mother. She's that Queen of Hearts. She's the love. She's the energy. She's all of this, you know, the moon as well. Cancer, Pisces. And so for it to come out on Cancer is very interesting. But this person doesn't have good intention for you. They're not trying to nourish you. You know, they're trying to get nourishment from you, but they're not willingly able to get that. I'm gonna still give you y'all date card. It says roller skating. Take your friends. Take your friends or go by yourself. Roller skating is fun. It's a fun energy. I am not a good roller skater, y'all. You know what's interesting? I'm really good at inline skates, but that shit about the two wheels next to each other, I need the kiddie pole. I can't. I bust my ass on them shits every time. And you know, the older you get, you can't just be hitting the floor like that. And it's no shade. All right, y'all. That is your message. I hope that resonates. Love, light, and abundance.